Hello everybody, Sugimori here, and I'm going to be making this video because I just got level 15 on Dehaka, so I'd like to go through some of the mastery upgrades and then jump into a game. So for Dehaka mastery we have Devour healing increase and Devour buff duration. So I think I'd like to keep the buff duration because those early levels of attacking air, sometimes it runs out like just before you finished killing everything in the air. So I'd like to increase that a little bit. For power set 2, we have greater primal worm cooldown and pack leader's active duration. So this one is just like those worms that you can summon, and these are the pack leaders that you summon. I'd like to take the pack leaders. I don't really use greater primal worms all that much, so I usually have 3 ready for cooldown at all times. I just don't use them that much because Dehaka is a little strong right now. But yeah, okay. So, but pack leaders, they always seem to run out really quickly, so I'd like to get that. Usually, I don't always use pack leaders as well, but when I do, it's just like I want them to go take down a place that I don't really want to attack myself. So active duration will help do that. And for power set 3, you have gene mutation chance, which is our level 15 item. When you mutate some of your units, you'll get like an attack speed boost or an attack damage boost, something. I don't know, I haven't played it yet at level 15, so you can do that, or you can increase Dehaka's attack speed, which is the one I'm going to go for, simply because it's going to make taking down the rocks at your natural a lot faster, so it really helps accelerate the early game, and that's what I think is important right now, until I find out if mutation chances are really strong. So we're going to go with that, and we're going to find the match. So let's see. They don't even list all the gene mutations that you can get, but it can increase life, attack speed, life leech, and more. So we will find out. So we'll be on Oblivion Express. Breaking down some of those enemy trains. And I'm going to try my best to build everything I can, just to showcase for you guys.
Got a contract you might want to
all of his abilities and stuff.
Amon's using Tarsonis' old train system to ship some questionable Mobius cargo. I've been hired to destroy those trains, but I don't have the personnel to do it. I'm thinking maybe you do. What do you say?
So we start out going as economically focused as possible. We'll send Dehaka over to attack the rocks. See how fast his attack speed is now, at 6% or 7%, wherever it was. Probably shouldn't put all 6 on gas right away, but I do have gas problems. Alright. It's quite a bit faster than it usually is, so hopefully we can get a base up quicker. Get some zerglings out to help break those rocks. Except you are not part of that control group, Mr. Drone. We will build Glevig's Den though. And get the roach and hydras out. Not even close to the amount of minerals I need for another den, or whatever it is. The only difficult thing about Dehaka is putting your army eggs on a control group and not your drones. Get up the swarm host den. And we can morph these zerglings into Revisaurs. So they fight each other. These must have mutations on them. Adrenal glands attacks 20% faster and 50% more life. They both have the same, so that's kind of interesting. Are they set for Revisaurs having that specifically? This one in particular, it's attacking very fast. So it's really cool. Let's build some roaches. So I talk about getting a base out early, but I completely forget to build one. Sometimes they put the eggs right behind the building, and it's so hard. And the coons done. Alright, let's just make them all into igniters. And none of them had mutations on them. Come on, really?
You got a train to catch, commanders. Don't want to miss it, do you?
So we can get some attack range and damage. So igniters seem like kind of a fairly bad unit. I wouldn't suggest ever building them. I think roaches are a lot better, in fact. But I do want to see what kind of upgrade they get. Eat that guy. And since we got an increased buff effect from that, He's gonna have that for quite a while. And let's get detection tightness plating for Dehaka. Let's roach some more igniters, see if we can get a mutation.
They picked the wrong fight.
Alright, we got a mutation.
The Alexander
Adrenal glands.
flies again.
So, maybe it's random. Maybe we got lucky with the Revisaurs having exactly the same thing.
Your allies are in battle. It seems our foes intend to attack us.
So I'm not really gonna help my opponent all that much, just because I want to get like everything out. Oh.
Our allies are under assault.
He's got it. Alright, let's see. Let's make some impalers. Okay, so this is exactly the same as what the Revisaur's got. 50% more life and attacks 20% faster, and he's also massive. I didn't notice that about the Revisaurs. But let's put that on a separate control group. An impaler with increased attack speed sounds pretty good. So let's plop him down right here and see how he does. I'll make sure I kill some detectors though. Oh, by the way, now that I've accidentally done this, you can uproot your primal wardens and they can attack if you're under attack and you don't have anything else. Look at this guy. Must run out of units to attack. No, this is still a train. So I'm like primal worm because I used all my hydros. Actually, let's put them up here. Okay, I can't deep tunnel them anymore. Let's build some roaches, which is what I was trying to do when I accidentally uprooted them, because R is usual for roaches for me. So if you eat an air unit, you can attack air units. If you don't read your abilities, you might not even know that. But when you use Devour, you have all of these different armor types and stuff. They all give you different things. Let's make some Guardians, actually. Alright, so we have some Guardians. This one's got a Carapace, Eternal Glands, and Leeching. So he will heal himself. I'll go down here.
Yes, our allies' base is in need of defense. Go. Our allies are under assault.
Eat that battle cruiser.
I'd say half their stock is in flames.
Yeah, I think I was able to kill that battlecruiser just because I got that upgraded time in captured ability time, whatever it was, in the mastery levels. Let's go up here and help out. We can bring Dehaka back to life a little bit. Eating a few drones.
To test our defenses.
Alright, we need some hydros.
The enemy has attacked our allies.
Let's take those other eggs out of view.
Your
Okay.
allies are in essence. Our opponent is using cloaked units. We will need detection. Our allies are under assault.
Alright, so what else do we need? Need some swarm hosts.
Looks like they've got another shipment.
And let's build some mutas from these hydros. They do cost gas to evolve mutas. Just kind of lame. But as if Dehaka needs to be any more powerful, right? He's a very strong commander. It almost seems like you can solo a lot of missions by yourself. Obviously that's what solo means. Do we have any mutas with I don't know. But we've seen a lot of mutations are already repeated anyway, so it's a lot of battle cruisers. We do have our primal hosts here. And auto attack air units now for Dehaka.
Our allies are under assault. Your allies are
Yep,
in battle.
base is gonna be
Evolution.
super saturated.
The enemy has
We
attacked
do
our
need some more
allies.
primal hosts. Let's morph these right here if we can.
Taking an interest in our base.
This one. Geno Cleanse. Alright.
Our allies are under assault.
So, my teammate's playing real seriously, and I'm not because I'm showing you guys stuff. Does this one have also Adrenal Glands? Which, Adrenal Glands is an amazing ability. Cracklings have always been extremely strong, even more so in Legacy of the Void. And here's one of our researched abilities. Okay. All these primal hosts, let's make some creeper hosts. These are interesting because they make basically banelings or scourges that blow up. Let's go up here.
The enemy has attacked our allies.
Just get all the upgrades.
Our forces have entered glorious combat.
So we still need to get Ultralisks. We only have 3 more trains to deal with, I guess. This Locust explode, pretty awesome. Very metal.
Got another fast one in the bottom track. Better move if you want to take it out.
A main objective has been
Come on, I need more than one Ultralisk.
Killing a fleeing adversary. How familiar. Things change.
I'll let him deal with it.
Mutation complete.
So that is the sound of Dehaka being OP and completely maxed out. I don't know if you could hear that if the game volume's up loud enough.
Bonus objective completed.
Alright, let's make a Tyrannosaur. So this guy, he has a researchable upgrade that can shoot air units, so that could be very useful. Get that right away. Yeah, go ahead and kill the igniter, I don't care. That's not what I wanted you to eat, Dehaka. Bad Dehaka.
I reckon they're running out of hardware and shit. Almost got them, commanders.
Your allies are in battle.
Another Tyrannosaur. Before we kill this last train. And we'll send them into battle. What does he have, actually? Adrenal glands? Why isn't he moving? Can you not make it down? Sorry, buddy, but this has to go.
The enemy has attacked our allies.
Really? This one too.
Essence.
So they are still melee units. But they do have Barrage of Spikes, which is like a spell for air units.
Objective has been destroyed.
It was ash to our fire.
Alright,
That's a done deal.
that's it. Hopefully I got everything out that I needed to. If I'm not forgetting anything. You can still build kind of like lesser worms to protect your base or whatever. They cost supply as well. But that's about it, I think. So if you enjoyed that, please like, follow, and subscribe. And if you dislike, let me know why you dislike it, and I'll change it. Thank you very much.